is colder, we'll be standing taller to face the darkest and the hardest of times. We'll be taking care of all the children thereof. But if it's required, we'll be on the front line. You can call me by my name. I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Oh, me. Never anytime. Lioness is on the run. Oh, yeah. Call me by my name. I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Call me anytime. Never cop out. A lioness is on the run. Ready to roll. Call me by my name. I am ready to roll. Once the rules remain the same, how the story's been told. Call me anytime. Never cop out. I'm ready when you're ready. Yeah. Don't you ever cop down.
And it's a road to JA. Chronics are where you stay, eh? Okay.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes. And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. To provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees. Release, wait, hey.
When me see Jah, me see a way. Drastically straight from hypocrisy, I say, hey. Every man to them own a philosophy. I live the proper way and then me read a chapter daily. Man, they in a city hungry and no eat. And food they down a country, just a drop off of the tree then. You see, say poverty no real then. Is what the reason revealing.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes. And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. I provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees. Green leaves, yeah.
When the rain hits a pot on the roof, herb just a steam pepper pot on the stew. Life is a dream if you got gratitude. So go tell the regime them can't stop what we do now. Information you think on your own, or else you're a slave to the things that you know. What do you know if you learn every day? So be careful of things where you say.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes. And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. Jah provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees. Green leaves.
Africa in our soul, but a Jah in our heart. It is of importance for I and I gather. If we cannot show now a balance that we had, how do we propose then to carry it abroad? Cannot go to Ethiopia and you not have a plan. The building of a nation and a helper on. Every one a lover, one a man is just a man. It shall be a coronation when we land.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes. And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West Indies. To provide all my wants and needs. I got the sunshine, rivers and trees. Green leaves, well.
And I say we just
who
move
knows?
it
Who
on.
knows?
Yeah, man.
Who knows, babe?
We just move with Jah every time.
I'm pleased
And give
to
thanks,
be
you know.
chilling in the West Indies.
You see that smile on
Jah
me, man.
provide all my
like royalty, royalty. Hey, if I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me happy say the thing alright. Never ever happy think twice, no way. If I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me happy say the thing alright. Never ever happy think twice, no way. Me used to sleep on Stagger Coach. Me used to sleep on Corey Coach. Them and they never left me out. Me used to live at Eddie House. Me never keep me own a Keisha Keem. I used to let me out. Me bring him with me go LA. It's like a him get nominated. Watch the Grammy side of me. Cause how much people can you say would feed you when you're hungry, when you're broke, then bless you with money. But I have been so fortunate, surrounded by so many people, make sure say me compensating. And them the thing me can't forget. Your daughter and my daughter wants me living, she no happy fret. If I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me happy say the thing alright. Never ever happy think twice, no way. If I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me happy say the thing alright. Like royalty, royalty. Hey.
Roto, man I set it like G a card. Remember when me get me first under a card. Cartel say clocks up than it did record. Shell the world me first, it record. Call me blessed them reaping the reward. Make me first meal, I remember when me used to starve. Pull up Irish town Benz in a garage. Pops color protege them cannot sabotage. Like a iPhone 11 summer charge. Buff my ganja in front the sarge. Right now them surprise how man I live. So me gain the blessing you are so me give.
Hey, if I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me happy say the thing alright. Never ever happy think twice, no way. If I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like, hey, I me say so me happy say the thing alright. Never ever happy think twice, no way. Mommy put her money where your mouth there. Empty bank account support me talent, oh yeah. Everything me have you get it time 1,000. On me feel repaying amount of money won't spend. Now we must see puppy see me in a torment. People call me go flag up in the apartment. Remember me they tell you there would be a moment when the work we put in would have pay off so said. Now you see the family top of the mountain. People all the streams and turn them in a fountain. Now get salary man just a do them own things. So any town and any city understand you coming with me. If I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me happy say the thing alright. Never ever happy think twice, no way. If I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me happy say the thing alright. Like royalty, royalty. Hey.
Stay winning. I put them. You know what's the money? Land. That's it. It's all man, I love it.
Welcome. Why, oh, why, oh, why? Hey. Chronics, left, right. Just so, just a come. Left, right. Hey, hey. Right. Just so, just a come. Ooh, yeah. Ah, boy. And them say, here comes trouble. Here comes the danger. Sent by the Savior. Welcome the Rasta youths. I and I start recruit soldiers for Selassie army. Aye. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Welcome the Savior, welcome the Rasta youths. You're not for oxygen, at the general issue in a warning. Job people them a ball, said them tired of mediocre. Evil a go fall when we tried in Ethiopia. Believing from down, cause them life not easy boat. Even one can say it's not an easy road. Operation occupy the motherland, calling all soldiers to kind of trod along. From creation, he writing a job plan, but chronics can't do it alone. So I'm recruiting soldiers coming from near and far. I choose executing Selassie I works and the Rastafari truth. comes the danger, sent by the Savior. Welcome the Rasta youths. I'm on a start recruit, soldiers for Selassie army. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Welcome the Savior, welcome the Rasta youths. You're not for axes who are the general issue in a warning boy. Waving the banner red, green and gold. It is such an honor prophecies unfold. Discovered on stones, on trees and scrolls. And even in the stories that Jesus told. Whoa. Rasta youth must inherit the earth. Can't sit down, Jaja send me fi work. Bring the fire in a room, Jaja send me fi purge. But I can't do it alone. Rasta recruiting, soldiers coming from near and far. I choose executing. Selassie I works and build Rastafari. Choose. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Sent by the Savior, welcome the Rasta youth. I and I start recruit, soldiers for Selassie army. Here comes trouble, here comes the danger. Welcome the Savior, welcome the Rasta youth. You're not for axes who are the general issue in a warning. Left and right, the soldiers are gone. Left, right, the soldiers are gone. Could I never throw it down, oh boy. Yeah, how we say left, right, the soldiers are come. Left, right, the soldiers are come. Left, right, the soldiers are marching on, boy. Mommy say, here comes trouble, my friend, and here comes danger. Rastafari send me come. I said we sent by the Savior. Here comes trouble, my friend. Here comes danger. Whoa, whoa. Ooh, Lord. Hey. And then say, here comes trouble. Here comes the danger. Here comes trouble.
Tryna Attendees, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Attendees, kindly be seated as we're about to begin. Attendees, please be seated as we're about to begin. Please stand for the playing of the national anthem. You may be seated. Good morning and welcome to the inaugural staging of the Deaf Debate 2025. Brought to you by Sign Clubs of Jamaica in association with the Jamaican Association for Debating and Empowerment, JADE Limited. I am Xavier McFarlane and I'll be your host for today's event. It's truly a pleasure to have all of you, students, staff, judges, and supporters here with us. Today, we unite not just to compete, but to advocate, express, and celebrate the power of communication whilst acknowledging the deaf experience. We're proud to introduce our sponsors: Grace Kennedy Foundation, Barita Foundation, the University of the West Indies, Fontana Pharmacy, 20K Entertainment, Patrick and Doreen Prendergast, Optimist Club of Sunset Ligani, Huey Mona Guild External Affairs Committee, Tailor Made Media, Ralmar Photography, and Restaurant Associates Limited. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for championing diversity and inclusion. This year's theme centers on an important question. Should deaf education be prioritized over mainstream education for the deaf community? We look forward to hearing thoughtful arguments and passionate voices as we explore this topic. Ladies and gentlemen, now we'll be taking a purr. We'll be beginning the day with a purr by Jaylin Foster. Round of applause.
morning, everyone. Okay, let us bow our heads in reverence. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for today. Thank you for bringing us to this event safely. Dear God, we thank you for this event. We thank you that plans that we have written down, that they have come to reality, dear God. Thank you for the schools. We thank you for all our sponsors. We thank you for Sign Clubs of Jamaica, dear God. We thank you for each and every person that is here. Dear God, I pray that you'll just be with us. I pray that your presence will be felt in this event. And I pray that for the debaters, dear God, that you'll just be with them. Dear God, I pray that they won't feel nervous. I pray that we will leave learning something, dear Jesus. So be with us and let your will be done. In your name I pray. Amen.
Thank you, Jalen. The Deaf Debates 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're feeling for a bit of a treat or something, you know, right at the back, we have Deaf Can Coffee making treats. So definitely get your treat now from Deaf Can Coffee. Now, to make you feel a bit more welcome and to set the tone of today's event, I'll be calling on Akila to make us welcome.
Good morning, everyone. No, 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 no. Good morning, everyone. Okay, my name is Akilia Wiggins, the Vice President of Sign Clubs of Jamaica, and it is with great joy and excitement that I welcome you all to this special gathering, the Sign Clubs of Jamaica Deaf Debate. How are you all feeling this morning? Are we good? Are you guys ready for some debate? All right. So today we come together not just to engage in a debate, but to celebrate the power of expression, inclusion, and the vibrant voices of the deaf community. A warm welcome to all our debaters who have worked tirelessly to prepare for this moment. We admire your dedication and can't wait to witness the brilliance you bring to the stage. To our judges, thank you for lending your time and expertise to ensure a fair and enlightening discussion. To our audience, whether deaf or hearing, experienced signers, or just beginning your journey, your presence here today is a testament to your support for accessibility, awareness, and unity. So to all the schools that are here today, please feel welcome and get comfortable because we have something great in store for you. Now I'd like to extend a special welcome to some incredible individuals who are here with us today. The Deputy Campus Registrar, Mr. Jonathan, welcome. Archdean Cohenberg, esteemed members of the deaf community, special invited guests, Master of Ceremony, members of the media, and all other attendees. Let's remember that today is not just about competition. It's about learning, growing, and strengthening the bonds within our community. May we listen with open hearts, express ourselves boldly, and above all, have fun. Welcome once again.
Thank you very much, Akila. The Deaf Debates 2025, the first of its kind, and this is a very momentous occasion. But I won't be the one to talk to you about this, right? It's now my honor to invite the founder and executive director of Sign Clubs Jamaica, Zante Thomas. She will share her vision for the organization and speak on the importance of deaf culture, advocacy, and education. Let's welcome Zante Thomas.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay, great. So it's truly an honor to stand before you today as the founder and executive director of Sign Clubs of Jamaica, an organization dedicated to fostering a new generation of students who are not just learning sign language, but actively celebrating and advocating for deaf culture in schools across the country. Sign Clubs of Jamaica was created to fill a critical gap to ensure that young people, both deaf and hearing, have the space to learn, to engage, and to empower one another through sign language. What began as a simple idea has now grown into a national movement, with schools across the island joining the mission to promote accessibility and inclusivity. And that is why today is so significant. The Inaugural Deaf Debates presented by Sign Clubs of Jamaica in association with Jamaican Association for Debating and Empowerment, JADE Limited. It's not just an event, it's a statement. A statement that deaf voices, deaf perspectives, and deaf intellect belong at the forefront of national conversations. It is a testament to the power of language, critical thinking, and advocacy, and proof that when we create spaces for deaf representation, we open doors to a more inclusive Jamaica. And of course, this moment is groundbreaking, and it's just the beginning. Debate is more than just an argument, and JADE Limited would be able to tell you that. It's empowerment, which is why empowerment is in the name of JADE Limited. It challenges perspectives, sharpens communication, and builds confidence. For the deaf community, it is a bold declaration that access to discourse, leadership, and education should never be limited by communication barriers. Of course, none of this, guys, I am so very grateful, none of this would be possible without our incredible partners and sponsors. A heartfelt thank you to the Jamaican Association for Debating and Empowerment, JADE, for co-spearheading this initiative and ensuring that the art of debate is truly accessible to all. Let me hear you say accessible to all. Nice. We'd also like to acknowledge our other sponsors, Grace Kennedy Foundation, Barita Foundation. We have Miss Janelle De Freitas. You can just wave. We have the University of the West Indies, Fontana Pharmacy, 20K Entertainment, Dr. Patrick and Doreen Prendergast from Optimist Club of Sunset Ligani. Sorry, you can just wave and let everybody see you. Uimona Guild External Affairs Committee, we have Mr. Michael John, who is the chairperson on the Guild Council. Michael John is around the back fixing the balloons. We have TaylorMade Media. You'll see someone going around taking pictures. So big up yourself, Tejano. We have Ralmar Photography. Hi, Jason. And we also have Restaurant Associates Limited. 20K. Kenny J. Hi. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for championing diversity and inclusion. To our debaters today from the Mapen Unit for the Deaf and the Listermere Gilby High School for the Deaf, debate fearlessly. Don't be nervous. Speak boldly and let your voices, through signs, and your arguments shape the future of inclusive discourse in Jamaica. I'd also like to acknowledge that Jamaica Association for the Deaf is here. We have Mrs. Badro and we have Miss Mary Angela. You guys can just wave. So yes, that is it from me. I'm really excited today. I'm really passionate about deaf culture and language, and to see that you guys are here, the various schools and the various invited guests, you're here for one cause, it really means the world to me. Bye. And also, I'd like to acknowledge my friend Xavier. Actually, we were having a conversation, and we were talking about the plans for Sign Clubs of Jamaica. And Xavier is an experienced
for the incredible work that you've been doing with Sign Clubs Jamaica, or participating schools, because that's why we're here today, to see this deaf debate. But before we do that, we heard from Sign Clubs Jamaica, so now it's time to hear from the partner, the Jamaican Association for Debating and Empowerment, JADE Limited. And the voice we'll be hearing now is Mr. Jermaine Barrett, the founder and executive director of JADE. Make him welcome.
Thank you very much, Xavier McFarlane, Master of Ceremonies. Of course, there's a lot of persons who I'd want to acknowledge at this time. Chief amongst which as well is Zante Thomas from Sign Clubs of Jamaica. I think she's just such a powerful young lady, an inspiration to me. And you know, when Calicia, my programs manager from JADE, extended the invitation to me to be here, I thought it would just be an average kind of engagement. I was not at all expecting this amount of significant production. Congratulations to the team, Sign Clubs Jamaica, as well as JADE. Yes, a round of applause, please. I want as well to big up the schools that are present. Certainly the two schools, Maypen and that school, yes, sorry. Right, just congratulations on being a part of the inaugural Deaf Debates. Yes, clap yourselves, please. Thank you. And let me tell you something, today's function is quite significant to me because I too am disabled. Yes, or I like to say to people, I'm differently abled. Yes, I'm blind. And I know many of you here from the two schools participating are deaf. And so I understand that being disabled is at times a challenge. It's very hard sometimes. But because we have a deficit, we have a limitation or disability, it is so incredibly important that institutions like the Sign Clubs of Jamaica and JADE do significant work in empowering our respective communities. And that's what we're here to do today. We have trained the young debaters, we have equipped them, and today we're going to see a demonstration of their skills, their talents. But I like to say to people that debating is more than just winning fancy trophies, and I hear that the trophies here are quite fancy, yes? But debating is more than that. Debating is about empowering you to advocate for yourselves. Because as disabled people, there is no better person to advocate for ourselves and our community than us. And so what you're going to be becoming as after today and onwards is empowered. You're going to have a voice. You're going to use that voice. You're going to combine that voice with ideas to make a change. And for those of you here from the other schools, I hear Glenmuir is here. Glenmuir, big up yourself. Round of applause for Glenmuir. And which other school do we have here? Also Manchester High School. Right? Do we have any other school here? The Carteret College, DC. Thank you very much for making it here as well. I just want to say to you that it's awesome that you have community. Congratulations. Today we will see we'll see one debate and some public speaking activities. I want for you to absorb the information and of course the skill that will be demonstrated to you today. I want as well to extend a very, very big thank you to the University of the West Indies. I hear that we have senior officials from the university here. Thank you so very much for opening up the space to accommodate this very important event. To the sponsors of this event as well, thank you so very much. I join Zante in extending gratitude to you, because without you this would not at all be possible. So a round of applause for those persons as well. And so, ladies and gentlemen, when we have concluded the activity today, I want for us, win, lose, or draw, to recognize that we have been privileged to be a part of an awesome activity. I want for us to extract the value that would be bestowed on us today and commit ourselves to becoming agents of change in our respective spaces. Only then today would have been worthwhile. Thank you so very much, and all the best with the proceedings for today.
Thank you so much, Jermaine. But before we move on, I think Zante wants to say something to the audience.
Right, so hi guys, I am back. I hope this person forgives me, but I forgot to mention her in my speech. She is one of the most hardworking persons I know, and she was extremely crucial in the planning of this event. Calicia, hi, wave and let everybody see you. We worked very closely together in planning this event. From graphics, every single thing, that's Calicia, and I just appreciate her so much. So, Calicia, forgive me for not mentioning you in my speech.
All right. I see Calicia is saying you're forgiven, right? Oh, okay. Well, so I'd like to highlight the themes for today. And the teams are Maypen Unit for the Deaf and Lister Mayor Gilby High School for the Deaf. And each school will present their arguments in today's debate. The motion, oh, I'm so excited. The motion for this debate is: this House believes that deaf education should be prioritized over mainstream education for the deaf community. This House believes that deaf education should be prioritized over mainstream education for the deaf community. Before I go into the rules and guidelines that will govern this debate, I'll be calling on the teams to be seated on their sides. The proposition team, Maypen Unit for the Deaf. This team consists of the first speaker, Chanel Grandison. As I call the name, the speaker could just move to the front and be seated. Thank you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Chanel Grandison. Yeah, if you can make noise and clap, do that for us, please. Loving it, yes. And the second proposition speaker, Javel Booth. And third proposition speaker, Delano Lawrence. Jumping over to the opposition team. The first opposition speaker, Dana Denton. Make welcome the second opposition speaker, Michaela Fitzgerald. And the third opposition speaker, Diana Jackson. Okay, now for the debate structure and the speaking times. So for accessibility purposes, we'll be angling the tables so the debaters can see the interpreter. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be fun. You know, it's debate and it's also the first deaf debate in Jamaica, in the Caribbean, and I'd want to dare to say the world, but yes, I'm excited. And the wind is showing us a sign because we're going to have a rush of intellectual battle right here in this debate. Yes. So, the debate structure and the speaking times. Each debate will follow a structured format to ensure fairness and clarity in argument presentation. Speaking times and the sequence of speeches are as follows. The first speaker will be getting 5 minutes to present the substantive speech. Second speaker, 4 minutes, and the third speaker, 3 minutes. After the second opposition speaker, there will be a 1 minute pause before the final reply speeches. Now, this break allows teams to refine their summary and final rebuttals. For the final reply speeches, the opposition reply speaker will present the final remarks first, and then following, the proposition reply speaker will give the final remarks. Are you ready for this debate, ladies and gentlemen? Come now, man, answer me now. Are you ready for this debate? Nice, nice. But before we begin, we have some exciting news. Now, this year's Deaf Debate comes with prizes and surprises sponsored by the GK Foundation and vouchers courtesy of Restaurants Associates Limited. So not only will the speakers walk away, or not only will you walk away with experience and knowledge, but maybe even a few, rewards too. So stay attentive and follow the debates. Let's begin this debate, ladies and gentlemen. We'll now hear from the proposition first speaker.
Hello. Hello, hello. 1 minute, please. Hello. Hello, hello. Where's the judge? Okay. Okay. Hearing me? Okay, great. Judges and the special invited guests, my opposing team and my supporting team, a pleasant good morning. My team strongly believes that deaf education is superior to mainstream. My team strongly believes that deaf education is superior to mainstream education for deaf students. Mainstream education is not useless. It has its benefits, but those benefits are for hearing students. Deaf students have special needs, different needs, and mainstream education simply does not cater to all of them. Deaf students need deaf education for various reasons. Firstly, deaf education environment uses special resources to cater to deaf students. Mainstream education prioritizes verbal communication, which is not in comparison. Deaf education teachers are trained in sign language and use many visual aids to accommodate the learning process. If a deaf student is placed in a mainstream classroom, their ability to understand will be at a disadvantage, causing frustration and stunted performance. It is more beneficial for them to be placed in a deaf school with the right materials and resources and trained teachers ready to focus on their special needs. Secondly, the deaf education environment gives students a sense of belonging. If a deaf student moves to a mainstream school, they will notice how much easier it is for their hearing peers to connect with each other. Not all of these peers will be able to sign, leading to feelings of loneliness due to communication barriers. Additionally, this leads to low self-esteem. Additionally, this leads to low self-esteem, lack of focus, which once again affects performance negatively. It is imperative that deaf students have their own community and their own identity. In schools for the deaf, they learn about deaf culture, language, and history, and they can feel proud. They otherwise would not have learned this in a mainstream environment, leading to struggles with their own identity. Thirdly, the deaf education environment helps deaf students to develop their language and communication skills. This is so because they are able to socialize and communicate every day with other deaf students. They can learn new signs, new vocabulary. In comparison, a mainstream school has very little to no signing. How will their communication skills develop under those circumstances? Deaf students should be given an environment in which they can confidently and easily communicate. Okay, thank you. If we want the deaf to succeed, we must allow them to have their own education environment for better support to ensure they are not falling behind. Deaf students need their own community to share their language, experiences, culture, and develop their communication skills. Deaf students must not be placed in mainstream education. Thank you.
Thank you to our first proposition speaker, Chanel Grandison. And now we're moving to our first opposition speaker, Dana Denton. Here, here.
Because I can't see. You know, read from the paper. Honorable judges, respected opposition, and invited guests, good morning. Today, I stand firm for the topic that deaf education Sorry, my mistake. Go ahead. Go ahead. No, I can't start from. Today, we stand firm opposition to the motion that deaf education should be prioritized over mainstream education in the deaf community. While we recognize the value of deaf education, we strongly believe that mainstream education should not be deprioritized, as doing so could limit opportunities, hinder social integration, and create unnecessary segregation. Nelson Mandela said, "We the people, yes, we are humans, and we will face challenges because we are humans. Now, my team, we have these 3 points. 1, mainstream education offers deaf students with important integration skills. This includes preparing them for the real world and socializing with the hearing environment and the deaf community. The second point, mainstream education provides schools provides certain opportunities for university students so that they don't have to derail their aspirations. The environment needs to focus on inclusivity without allowing them to feel lackadaisical. Lackadaisical, sorry. We know that mainstream education has many challenges, yes, but this is not the solution. We are in working towards our goals in a world where both deaf and hearing persons can learn together. Like equal support, having the resources. My team is prepared to challenge the other team with proof that we shouldn't be separated. This does not mean this is not the key for the future. I want to speak about a woman called Diane. She helped people fit in. There was a system already there that focused on integration, having everyone together in one unit. For both the deaf and hearing. Thank you.
We thank our first opposition speaker for the submission on the motion. And now we're moving to our second proposition speaker, Javel Booth.
Good morning. I'm sure you guys, you've experienced being in class, listening and being attentive. How do you feel? You feel empowered, right? Right? Let's say that there was a deaf student that got into mainstream education with other hearing students. He or she is not able to interact with the others, and that can affect their self-esteem. With the right resources and the right teachers, just like adults, the future for deaf in Jamaica would look highly illiterate, or what Jamaicans would call dunce. We want Without these traits, deaf students would have little to no chance of developing themselves. Supposedly saying that we were all equal, we need to set up a fitting system for the deaf. For teachers that are adequately trained on how to work with deaf students. For example, deaf students learn things differently from others. General schools, they focus on utilizing verbal communication, while deaf students would focus on utilizing sign language. We haven't seen that the mainstream education system is fitting for deaf students. And we say this because the deaf need proper resources to be properly educated. Honestly, deaf schools do not have enough resources. For example, my school, at my school, I wanted to study a specific course, but they do not have that course offered. So would that mean that I need to get into a mainstream school? I don't think so. If I attended a school like that, I wouldn't be able to understand anything. We are trying to advocate for more resources there at the deaf schools. So that the students are able to learn and understand and succeed. There are a few schools here in Jamaica that are successful because their schools have resources. For one example, Christoph, last name Phillips, he received his credentials from a deaf school. He was able to meet the prerequisites to get into a university, a hearing university, and was able to study there. Another example, I'd like to speak about Portia Byfield. Before, she did attend a hearing school, but she struggled while attending that school. Her parents decided to move her to a deaf school that were tailored to her needs, and she was able to flourish and succeed there. She experienced further growth and success and is now recognizing her full potential. If we advocate, for deaf schools, then there would be no need for deaf students to have to attend mainstream schools. I say to provide deaf students the opportunity to get to learn at their deaf schools and not go to hearing schools. Thank you.
Thank you to our second proposition speaker, Javel Booth. And now we're moving over to opposition again. To our second opposition speaker, Michaela Fitzgerald.
Mainstream education provides deaf students with essential social integration skills. We advocate for integration, not segregation. Social integration is important. The world is not deaf only. Deaf people will have to interact with hearing people in everyday situations, such as in college, in the workplace, in social places. Mainstream schools expose deaf students to a diverse communication experience, which helps them to develop skills that enable them to navigate in both worlds confidently and gain access to colleges and different government stations like police stations. Mainstream schools have deaf students with varying communication. It would help them to develop the skills for both deaf and hearing, to be firm and confident. Deaf students learn to advocate for themselves in mixed environments, requesting accommodations such as interpreters, note takers, or captions, skills they will need in higher education. Most interpreters sometimes are not there, they go back and forth. They need someone who's responsible for note taking, asking their friends for feedback, and getting that understanding. In today, 2025, students go to colleges and they try to navigate. Sometimes there's no help for them, no interpreting, no note takers for them to achieve that success. They develop friendships and professional networks with both deaf and hearing peers, leading to stronger inclusion in society. They gain communication skills. For example, written communication technology or lip reading. That helps them to interact in situations where sign language may not be understood. So if a hearing person does not understand, the deaf person will be able to know to write Thank you.
Thank you to our second opposition speaker. And now we'll be taking a 1-minute break to prepare for the rebuttals. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the final part of the Deaf Debate 2025. We'll be now hearing the reply speeches, and we're starting from side opposition with the third opposition speaker. Hear, hear.
Do I need to wait on the judges or should I go ahead?
Judges? We have our CA seated. Other members of the panel? Nagomo?
Are the judges ready? So we acknowledge the proposition, but we want to add that mainstream schools offer broader academic and career opportunities, ensuring that deaf students are not restricted in their aspirations. Many deaf schools have fewer course offerings and limited advanced programs, which can restrict students from accessing specialized fields like STEM, law, and medicine. JADE identifies around 200 JAD identifies around 200 deaf and hard of hearing students per year, but only 310 students are enrolled in deaf schools. This shows that the lost are in mainstream schools. Is that lost or cost? In 2011, the rest are in mainstream schools, sorry. In 2011, 75% of students who graduated from JAD schools did not have any marketable skills, which leads us to the question. The efficiency of deaf-only education in producing adults who can contribute to society, in assisting adults in having the skills. How will that work? Deaf students in mainstream schools have access to top universities, which may not always recognize deaf schools or may offer limited spots for deaf applicants. The first deaf student who entered a mainstream school many countries with mainstream schools offer better opportunities for the deaf. For the deaf only. For deaf, schools provide better job placement opportunities than deaf-only institutions. That's what she was saying. Apologies. The first deaf students enter a mainstream school is at UTech in Jamaica in 2016. But many graduates go overseas. To find deaf-only colleges, deaf-friendly colleges, sorry. Jamaica is missing out on a lot of deaf skills because the graduates are mainly going overseas. The opportunities are there. We also have deaf students, for example, who go to hearing schools first and then they transfer to deaf schools. But when they graduate, they face issues because they're not understanding. They don't have that experience of deaf socialization. They have problems understanding and getting the point across. Across different fields, they can show strong communication with deaf persons, with hearing persons, sorry, and co-workers and clients or customers. For example, in the field of law, business and healthcare, deaf individuals would have learned to navigate workplace communication challenges earlier on. They learn to adapt and they have less issues when communicating, when attending school. It doesn't make sense to separate the deaf and hearing. We're all humans and we should be together. It is better that we unify the deaf and hearing to allow us all to progress. We have the same resources, we've gone through the same issues. It makes no sense to be isolated and then integrate, but rather to ensure that deaf have opportunities too. Thank you.
Thank you to our third speaker from the opposition team. And now we'll be hearing the final speech in this debate from the proposition team, delivered by the third proposition speaker. Hear, hear.
Good morning. Good morning, all. Deaf being integrated in mainstream education. Is a mainstream education environment suitable for deaf students? Absolutely not. My team strongly believes that deaf students must be given special education if they are to develop themselves successfully by including interpreters. If a deaf person is to go into a hearing school, that does not indicate inclusivity. Does it mean that they will receive respect? No. Imagine a class with 20 students, 5 deaf, 2 blind, 15 are hearing, and they have opportunities to focus, and the teacher doesn't have enough time to accommodate them. In deaf schools, they have the resources that match their needs. At deaf schools, teachers have the patience to understand the deaf, to understand deaf culture. They know their needs and are able to provide. If they're integrated in a hearing school, will they have the same success? No. If the deaf are integrated into mainstream education, it is true that they would have more resources, but that's not enough. What about communication? JSL is their first language. It's important for both teachers and students to have that access. Otherwise, they will have the struggle. There's evidence of this in a Gleaner article from November 14, 2022. A woman named Celine Laban, a deaf graduate of UTEC. She explained her experience of the times that she had feeling overwhelmed when attending schools because there were communication barriers. My team strongly believes that mainstream education does not promote inclusion. Technology, closed captioning cannot replace deaf education. Deaf education is the most suitable option for deaf students. Thank you.
A round of applause for our debaters. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of this match. The debaters, the teams debated the motion. This House believes that deaf education should be prioritized over mainstream education for the deaf community. And judging by the look on our judges' faces, it seems as if we have a close match, but it's up to them to decide. I don't envy you, judges. But now we're going to be transitioning to the public speaking segment. Are you ready for that, ladies and gentlemen? Talk to me now. Are you ready? All right. So this public speaking segment will be led by Jaron Shevans and Akila Wiggins. But I know that you guys are a bit tired and you've learned a lot from the debate a while ago. So I'm going to allow you to take a break and then we'll come back for the public speaking segment. This is the Deaf Debate 2025. We soon come.
not to send anybody. Me at the hustle, go check up. Make you hustle, my luck up. I know be your lord, I know be baller. Oh, I'm a to baller, fuck up. I go show you my color. She wanna pay me a lot, baller. They me gonna more, yeah, I want baller. They matter plenty, I know me only sata. Oh, no, no. You're gonna listen well, well. When I dey strive and I dey hustle, waiting I dey find, Kaluba I dey find. When I dey move from place to place, waiting I dey find, na the dollar I dey find. And I don't do yes, 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 yes. And many people don't tell me no, 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 no. Money lati lowo, di don don. Torí I'm your be mother, yeah. Is it because I dey do and for love? If I get the cash, I go tell you love, papa. I go give you cash, I go be your sponsor. Money I'm your be mother, yeah. Is it because I dey do and for love? If I get the money, you go know. Till I go out to the kingdom come. Because that go they see they find money. I know they sleep on the money. Who happy, where make I no go find money. I know they send anybody. Me at the hustle, go check up. Make you hustle, my luck up. I know be your lord, I know be baller. Oh, I'm a to baller, fuck up. I go show you my color. She wanna pay me a lot, baller. They me gonna more, yeah, I want baller. They matter plenty, I know me only sata. Oh, no, no. Baby, gone, lama dancer. Happy you forget, say happy the gaga. Oh, man, going gaga, lorry gaga. Oh, man, going gaga, lorry gaga. Very low, girl, be. Very young gaga, no gaga. Bami, no gaga, yeah. My money, do, my money, yeah, my money, do, yeah. Ooh, I be the one that sleep, one that sleep, yeah. Only G-man. Lucky that they find money. I'm gonna take they find money. They don't like they find money. Why me no go find money? Find money. They look at they find money. They look at they find money. Why me no go find money? My money, my money. Why me no go find money?
I cry offshore, but my dreadlocks. Leave me, I don't pray.
Follow my command like zombie. Go down on me, oh, with your coca body. Follow my command like zombie. Go down on me, oh, with your coca body. Cause this your milky for front enough for me. Hold on for me, I no go do me corny. And if you're milky na fighty, I saw me to look. Gelato honey, oh baby, sumoyo di. Baby, gonna waka waka when you enter Malicha. Baby, gonna will you give me sugar? Wala, wala. Macho Mona Lisa, 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 Macho Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa, I go sweep you off your feet. What up, so she said, make some time for me, time for me. See for this me and you tap like hush for me. We walking next there, please show them your best. Baby, hope you know you light to my day. Girl, you know you're all that I need. Give me your love, you can't run away. I can't deny. One bag of man, them one come try. But my love just takes you high. All them I talk about you and I. Nobody listen to them loud. I get butterflies when I see ya. Oh yeah. If I'm in love, it's for a reason. Oh yeah. Gonna waka waka when you enter Malicha. Baby, gonna will you give me sugar? Wala, wala. Macho Mona Lisa, 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 Macho Mona Lisa. Another banger, baby, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet like phantom. If I tell you say I love you, no day for me, young girl, oh young girl. No tell me no, oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo. You got me like.
I follow, who you gonna phone for? When you know I go for one, then I start to feel a bum bum one. But she dey give me small small one. I know, say she sabi pass it down one one. But she feeling insecure, cause her friends could they come and light drink go on. Could they come and light drink go on.
Yeah, I know we look shy, but for you I get down low. And my hips make you cry when I'm moving around you. Do it once, do it twice. I push back, you hold me tight. Get a taste for a night. Baby, show me you can calm down, calm down. Dance with me and take the lead now, lead now. Got you so high that you can't come down, come down. Don't you ask, you know you're allowed, allowed. When it's you, I can't say no. Baby, give me the You got me like Shawty gon' give me a
As I reach my house, I see me got a small wall. As me I wake up, now she did my mind don't walk. Then one day two, one of you folk go was. Now so me I go down, see me willing go walk.
Got my hand on your heart now, I can feel it race. If I leave, then you say you can never love again. Wanna give you it all, but can't promise that I'll stay. And that's the risk you take.
Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like oh, 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 oh. Shawty, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh.
Holy Ghost fire, supernatural, boost my confidence. My cocaine, my heart desire, give me nothingness. I know they're tired, cause you give me dinner for the 10 minutes. You're my true lover, my mommy water, give me happiness. Oh yeah, the pantas, 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 the pantas. Holy Ghost fire, supernatural, boost my confidence. My cocaine, my heart desire, give me nothingness. I know they're tired, cause you
Yeah, man,
give
20K
me
Entertainment is a one play the real music. This is Lila. I care.
You're my true lover, my mommy water, give me happiness. 10 pounds on the sofa, man. Stop drinking, babe. Take a lot and there hits me for leaving. Yes, I die. Latest. Anytime that I smoke, this girl's been looking like white materials. Is it this or that? If I seek, I'll find how I feel inside.
Yeah, man, 20K Entertainment is a one play the real music. This is Lila. I care.
I can feel my eyes. They say love is blind, but I can see you. Oh yeah, the pantas, 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 the pantas. You say I did know. because I know one chasing for me. Oh la la la, the mango my love. But I got the edition my love. If you want to let Jack come alone, if you find anybody na money I want. Not the year with the people they love. Want to get a shakeleti love. It's a love and I want to get another one. I go take and do it in I love. Waiting you love. Oh, I be waiting. Slowly at the top. Money on my mind. Don't care what they yarning about me in particular. Out here on the road chasing my dream because I know one chasing for me. Oh la la la, the mango my love. But I got the edition my love. If you want to let Jack come alone, if you find anybody na money I want. Not the year with the people they love. Want to get a shakeleti love. It's a love and I want to get another one. I go take and do it in I love. Waiting you love. Oh, I be waiting I love. Oh, waiting I love. I go do and without my heart. Oh, go no be vodka. Mr. Money Changer. But when I know the ways that Mr. Money Changer. Just carry on, it be no time. Bad boy day, me I dey fine. And at the same time, me I dey high. Mutrotomo stand out, calm down, you go dey fine. Like fine wine, no decline. Sing about it, extraordinary things. Show me love, I go show you more. Bó ṣe ń ṣe o, bó ṣe ń ṣe. Ọmọ yìí ló ń tẹja, ṣe délé. Mo fọ́ fáyé, mo ti fọ́ fáyé. Yéyé. Ọlọ́ládé máa ń gbọ́ mọ́ lọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ kọ̀tọ̀ ìdí ṣọ́mọ́ lọ. Ẹ̀fí wọ́n sílẹ̀ jẹ́ kó máa lọ. If you find anybody na money I want. But they hear wetin people dey talk. Want to get a shakeleti love. See love and I wanna get another one. I go take and do wetin I love. Wetin you love. Baby, wetin I love. Wetin I love. I go do and without my heart. Go no be vodka. Mr. Money Changer. But when I know the ways that Mr. Money Changer.
Joanna, your busy body busy tonight. Joanna, making all the dummy tonight. Joanna, your busy body giving me life, oh, hey life, hey. Why you do me like Joanna, Joanna? Why you do me like Joanna, Joanna? How you gonna do me like Joanna, Joanna? Hey Joanna, Joanna. Ay ay ay. Hey, how you gonna play me like Drogba, ho? How you gonna do me like Drogba, ho? Oh, DJ Drogba, ho? Hey, DJ Drogba, ho? Joanna, your busy body busy tonight. Joanna, making all the dummy tonight. Joanna, your busy body giving me life, oh, hey life, hey. How you do me like Joanna, Joanna? How you do me like Joanna, Joanna? How you gonna do me like Joanna, Joanna? Hey Joanna, Joanna. Joanna, why you do me just like that? I go give you all my loving. Love me too, I love you back. Joanna, you be the man, damn sugar.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to resume.
Give me your goodie bag, I want your goodie bag, baby. Give me your goodie bag, I want your goodie bag, baby. Big package, hey. How do I manage? Hey, you gon' make me turn savage, hey. Body the cause damage. Joanna, Joanna. Why you do me like Joanna? Joanna. Why you gonna do me like Joanna? Joanna. Hey Joanna. Joanna. Ay. Hey, how you gonna play me like Drogba? How you gonna do me? How you gonna do me? How you gonna do me?
Body they throw me like a balloon. Body they rise in my no. I say color you broke no good this logo down. Girl they bossy my pololo. Girl make a salute your commando. Girl if you balance Diego, I give you paper. No go do me Diego, my Maradona. Girl if I lap your sueto, I'm a farisa. Girl your back keep it tornado, and I can follow your Cresco. Today that the Cresco, pay for your waist, and I could pay for your lace. Whatever waist, today that the Cresco, pay for your waist, I could pay for your lace. Girl, if you balance Diego, I give you paper. No go do me Diego, my Maradona. Girl, if I lap your sueto, I'm a farisa. Girl, your back keep it tornado, and I can follow your Cresco.
Initiating rage process.
I'm unavailable. They know they see me. 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 And I sorry for who but you know.
in love with you. Yeah, are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, baby, are you done talking? Yeah. I don't wanna be a player no more. Yeah. I don't wanna be a player no more. Cause my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm on Nintendo. Cause my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm on Nintendo. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, Prada fall on you. Cause I'm in love with you. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, paparazzi follow you. Cause I'm in love with you. If I offend you, because sorry, oh baby, take out to. Sorry, oh baby, take out to. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you, oh baby. Nothing of it to change, nothing of it to change, If I talk, then go say I did talk. Yeah. Tell me why then they use Panadol for our headache. Fire, fire. How I go chop if my baby no chop? They want to spoil our market, yeah. I don't wanna be a fire, 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 fire. Yeah, I don't wanna be a player no more. Cause my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm on Nintendo. Cause my guys call me Cristiano, Mr. Ronaldo, I'm on Nintendo. Money fall on you, banana fall on you, Prada fall on you. Cause I'm in love with you. Fire, fire fall on you, banana fall on you, paparazzi follow you. Cause I'm in love with you. If I offend you, because sorry, oh baby, take out to. Sorry, oh baby, take out to. Fire, fire, I'm in love with you, baby. Nothing of it to change, nothing of it to change, Shawty want $1 million. Say make a wire, fire, fire.
Check simple things for Cortana as well. We need to find out if they are
Shawty want $1 million. Say make a wire. Told me to wanna cover my girl. He say all our friends are living la vida loca. She found me my lover. Yeah, you for there for me. You for there. When the boy they hunger, I for try for you. But you say if you don't get money, hide your face, hide my face. Make another man begin on my race. I love you, no me say. If you say make I put one hand for fire, 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 I go put one for fire. You know me say. If you say make I put one leg for fire, 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 I go put leg for fire. Make a love. There's no other one above. Shukura kilo kosio, shuku sheka, aya shumeka, yeah. Caroline save your drama. I don't need it for the soap opera. Hola, hola, Mr. Olopa. I'm not here to cause wahala. Hello, diva, save your drama. You don't need me in your soap opera. Yeah, you for there for me. You for there. When the boy they hunger, I for try for you. But you say if you don't get money, hide your face, hide my face. Make another man picking on my race. I love you, no me say. If you say make I put one out for fire, 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 I go put one for fire.
game, she no pitas. I just say bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet, I be all of my pitas. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet, I be all of my pitas. Show you the confirmer for your speaker. This time I call drops, lead for assistance. Show we they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet, I be all of my pitas. When you come in, teaches last times up like this. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. People think I be journey just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking of the product of it on condoms. Outside no come from, I don't care, my brother. One set, sit down for one chair, my brother. Look, we make it this like here, my brother. It takes to reach here, my brother.
It's Kelpie vibes.
Dangote, see they buy money. I know they sleep on the money. Who happy? Where make I no go find money? I know they send anybody. Me at the hustle, go check up. Make you hustle, my luck up. I know be your lord, I know be baller. Oh, I'm a top fucker. I go show you my color. She want to pay me a lot, baller. If me go more, yeah, I want baller. They matter plenty, I know me only sata. Oh, no. Gonna listen well. When I dey strive and I dey hustle. When I they move from place to place, betting I they find, now the dollar they find, and I don't do yes. And many people don't tell me no. Only lati lovo, di don't. So they have me on be mother, yeah. Is it because I they do have my love? If I get the cash, I go tell you love, papa. I go give you cash, I go be your sponsor. Money have me on be mother, yeah. Is it because I they
I'll be a fool to go back to my ex-boyfriend. I'll be a fool to go back to my ex-boyfriend.
That because you crazy.
What did I know do for you? As you lose me, now you lose. And if I ever go choose this life for the next is not you. But now I see be you don't do me by you don't leave me go. If I see be I be spec and I know how you self you know too. Cause you don't break my heart. Tell me say you don't go, leave me go. You don't lift my mind. Tell me say you don't go, leave me go. Early in the morning when I wake up, baby, with you. And anytime I don't see you, I'll be running. I'll be a fool to go back to my ex-boyfriend. I'll be a fool to go back to my ex-boyfriend. See, I'll be good girl, bad girl, anytime when you need me, I'll be right here beside you. You don't break my heart. Tell me say you don't go, leave me go. You don't lift my mind. Tell me say you don't go, leave me go. Early in the morning when I wake up, baby, with you. And anytime I don't feel me. Thoughts of you just keep consuming me. And I tried to do it, but now I see that you're not mine, and I was wrong to think you changed. Yeah, wish you could stay with me another day. Wish I could change your mind and make you stay. 'Cause I'd give anything to hear you say. I'll be loving you eternally. Your love is wicked. Cry me a river 'cause your love is wicked. Friends come around say your love is wicked. This is why you give, don't you know it's wicked. Wait for your heart 'cause your love is wicked. Can't sleep at all 'cause your love is wicked. Putting on my heart 'cause your love is wicked. But the love when you give, don't you know it's wicked. I got tough, we get over tough. And never they have a remedy or a cure. Some call it doctor or emergency proof. Some carry feelings, say yo, say yo, say yo. Me I got tough, we get over tough. And never they have a remedy or a cure. Some call it doctor or emergency proof. Some carry feelings, say yo, say yo, say yo. Baby, I loved you from the very start. Yeah, yeah. Even though I knew that you would break my heart, and I couldn't resist the way you touch me, baby. First sight, I'm fool, so we got play nothing but two. Wish you could stay with me another day. Stay with me another day. Wish I could change your mind and make you stay.
Let us be honest. I don't mind if I be honest. She in control, what she feel on it. The patrol that calm me down. You like this, I like thing, my love. I love being your love. I'm trying to show you off. You are comfortable. She really the latest girl. She really my favorite girl. I'm loving the way you twirl. You twirl in the Maybach. She really the latest girl. She really my favorite girl. I'm loving the way you twirl. You twirl. Fresh up, put it on me. You gon' do this slowly. The dirty way, would you bend it for me? Take a picture and just leave. I had a feeling when I'm six. You'll be there, reason I stay. When you ain't girl, you make me say. Me get stitch, you know. Never met a bad man like this, you know. And I make a man see like bitch, you know. See I'm fine like Starboy Rich, you know. I had a feeling when I'm six. You'll be there, reason I stay. When you ain't girl, you make me say.
Baby boy, I love the way you treat me. Shower me because I'm spoiled and I'm needy. Tell me you like what you see, come and please me. One of a kind, yeah, my vibe's so intriguing. I like I'm rough around the edges, real rude boy. Real star boy, make me your star girl. Love to hear it when you tell me that it's my world. You know that passion.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? We're calling you all back to the Undercroft because we're about to resume. Yes, yes.
Fresh up, let it on me. You gon' do it slowly. The dirty way, would you bend it for me? Take a picture and just.
Leaders, listen to these words I'm uttering. Firmly, I'm stuttering. Look around, get to see what people suffering. The future economy's guttering. Born as a sufferer, grew up as a sufferer, struggle as a sufferer, make it as a sufferer. Leaders, listen to these words I'm uttering. Firmly, I'm stuttering. Look around, get to see what people suffering. The future economy's guttering. Born as a sufferer, grew up as a sufferer, struggle as a sufferer, make it as a sufferer, fight as a sufferer, survive as a sufferer. You tell me they get up when the most of them are sufferer. National police take with them right through them a sufferer. They no say no one authenticate her as a sufferer. Feel it as a sufferer, the pressure in the sufferer. Me a tell you, me a prime minister for the sufferer. Who know in a parliament is something to the sufferer. Who know it's a government provide her on the sufferer. Food for the sufferer, shelter for the sufferer. Big some better schools and training center for the sufferer. Politician take the guns and give it to the sufferer. Sufferer go take the gun and shoot another sufferer. Who full of people say you no see a be a sufferer. Who full in Mados and hospital all be a sufferer. Mama she a sufferer, Papa you a sufferer. Can't make me children grow up some sufferer. Almost sorry I'm sad to say you can't stop me back today.
All right, the live stream. Welcome back to Deaf Debates 2025. This competition is put on by the Sign Clubs of Jamaica and the Jamaican Association for Debating and Empowerment, JADE Limited. Today, the teams debated the motion. This House believes that deaf education should be prioritized over mainstream education for the deaf community. The two teams that debated were Proposition Team Mapen Unit for the Deaf and the Opposition Team Lister Mayor Gilby High School for the Deaf. We have a beautiful audience with us, and we're ready to move on in today's program. So guess what? It's time for fun, it's time for games, and it's also time for giveaways. So we have giveaways stemming from BK vouchers to medals. And right now, we're going into a competition, which is a game, and it's called Sign Off. In this competition, the members of the deaf community, students, will be coming up to engage in a spelling competition. There will be 3 rounds, so it's easy, medium, and hard. And each round will be eliminating students until we reach to the top 3. So this is going to be very much exciting. And then we're going to do a twist. We'll be having a competition with spelling, but for the members of the hearing community, they'll be coming to spell in sign language. So we'll be doing a small tutorial on the alphabet in sign language to equip those individuals to join us in this competition. So are you ready for the sign off? Okay. So we'll be having 6 participants. So if you think that you can participate to represent your school, come now. We need 6 individuals. Yay, so many of you. Nice, nice. All right. Okay, do we have our spellers? These are the 6 participants. So we have 3 people here. Should we just declare the top 3 from now? Yes, it's all same time. So we'll be marking on time management and also accuracy. The judges are here from the Sign Clubs of Jamaica, and they'll be timing. So the person with the, who takes the most time to spell will be eliminated, right? So it's the shortest time that will remain in the competition. Okay. So we have 3 people. So I guess we'll just have the points be tallied based on how accurate you were and also the time management in each round. So everybody would advance to each round, but the person who was consistent in having a shorter time and also accurate spelling will definitely be on top. All right? Cool. So the first word in the easy section is jade. So we're going one by one and they'll be timing. Yes. So the okay. So she'll be telling you, she'll be telling you the word. So accuracy would definitely be assured, but we'll be doing the timing, right? So if you can spell the word in the fastest time, you'll definitely be placed above the other opponent, all right? Cool. So first contestant, the word is jade. Did you start the timer? Okay, let's go again. Okay, let's go again. We're going to count down. So the word is jade, and you'll begin after 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 0.7. Okay. All right. Let's your time. The word is jade. You begin in 1, 2, 3. Start over? Okay. Begin in 1. Begin in 1, 2, 3. All right. 0.98. And next. You begin in 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. 0.8. All right. So for this round, we have in first place, second place, and third place. So just record that for me. Yeah. All right. So we're moving to medium. All right. Consistency is key here in being placed on top. The next word is debate. Begin in 1. Okay, starting from you. Begin in 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, 1.75 seconds. Okay. Your time. Begin in 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good time, but accuracy not there. So you, yeah, immediate bottom. Let's go to you. Ready? Begin in 1, 2, 3. Ooh, all right, 0.96. So winner for the second round. Yes. So first place, second place, third place. And this is a final round. Okay, so this is a final segment. So the first 2 segments, first place received 5 points, second place received 3 points, and the third place received 2 points. So in this round, first place will be receiving 10 points, second place will be receiving 5 points, and third place will be receiving 3 points. So, are you ready? Okay. The word is mainstream. Okay. And we're beginning with our first place winner from the second round. You begin in 1, 2, 3. All right. So we have 1.85 seconds. Okay. We have a query? Okay. All right. Nice. So we're moving on to the next contestant. Mainstream is the word. Begin in 1, 2, 3. Oh, all right. 2.55. Okay, final contestant. The word is mainstream. Begin in 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3.78. So the judges are tallying the points and will be determining the winner of Sign Off. Give them a round of applause. Yes. All right, so you may be seated and we'll call you guys back shortly. Now, for the members of the hearing community who want to join this competition, the floor is now open. We can do 3 people this time too. Oh, okay, all right. Want you to know? Okay. So, okay, We have 3 people. All right. So, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Tiana McLaughlin.
And which school are you from?
Glenmere High School.
Big up Glenmere. All right. And your name is?
Hello, everyone. My name is Krishmar Smith, and I am also from Glenmere High School.
All right. Another Glenmere. All right. And your name is?
Hi, everyone. My name is Jaron Shevans, and I'm from Manchester High School.
Wow, Manchester. All right. Come closer. Oh, we have another. Oh, watch here. Come along. And what's your name?
Brianna Williams.
Brianna, which school are you from?
I'm actually from UA, from Mary Seacole Hall.
Ooh, UE. So where are the UE people? Okay, all right, cool. They're here. They love you. We have another. Okay. And where are you from?
Good morning. Good afternoon, sorry. I'm from Glenmere High School.
And your name is?
Shantege.
All right, join us on stage, Shante. So question to everybody here. Do you know sign language? Yes? Oh. You know sign language too? Then we don't have to do the tutorial. We don't have to do the tutorial. So we're going to just go into the spelling. Shan't we? Okay. So I'm waiting on the judges to give me the words. Let me just go over there. So this one we'll be doing eliminations. So once you get it wrong or you have the most time being used, you will be eliminated. We get it? With me? All right. So, all right. The first word from Sign Clubs of Jamaica is Jamaica, starting from you. You begin in 1, 2, 3. Okay, repeat. So 1, 2, 3. All right, 1.7. All right. Next. The word is Jamaica. Begin in 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1.31. All right. Your time. I think these trophies are ready to go in the hands of the winners, but we'll speed it up. Okay, so we're going to start over. Just her? Okay, so go again. Jamaica. 1, 2, 3. All right. 2.25. Do you want to do over Manchester? Manchester? Let's go. Jamaica. 1, 2, 3. All right. So, okay, UE is on 2.25 and Manchester is on 2.43. Okay. Your time, Glenmere A. Ready? Glenmere. Ready. The word is Jamaica. Starting in 1, 2, 3. All right, 3.76. Oh, and it's also incorrect, so automatic bottom, so elimination. Thank you so much. All right, okay. Glenmuir, so you're now Glenmuir A. All right. The word is Jamaica. Starting in 1, 2, 3. All right, 2.25. Is it correct? Well, automatic elimination. The judges stated that it's incorrect. Thank you so much, Glenmuir A. So now we're at Glenmuir, only Glenmuir. All right, one Glenmuir. The word is Jamaica. Starting in 1. Oh. Ready? Sorry. Starting in 1, 2, 3. All right, 2.83. So we have 3 people here. And the decision now is, okay, so you guys have made it to the second round, the final round. That's the final round. So this will determine who will win. So you can come together. Tam tadadam. Okay, the word is foundation, starting with Glenmuir. Foundation. Ready? All right. In 1, 2, 3. All right, good. 7.83. All right, moving to our next contestant, Manchester High. The word is foundation. Ready in 1, 2, 3. Oh. All right, so that's 2 seconds. All right. And now Yui, foundation, in 1, 2, 3. All right, 4.38. Is it correct? Okay, it's incorrect, but since she made it to the top 3, you're going to be the automatic 3rd place. So in 1st place, we have Manchester High. And in 2nd place, we have Glenmuir. And 3rd place, Yui Mona. Woo! Yeah, same vibe. Okay, and they will be getting medals and a BK voucher. So the medals will be presented by the judges from Sign Clubs Jamaica. We have Jalen, the president of Sign Clubs Jamaica, and Naja, the outreach coordinator for Sign Clubs Jamaica. Congratulations, Manchester High School. Good job, Glenmuir. Better luck next time, Yui Mona. I'm joking. Good job. We're going to also be giving gift vouchers courtesy of Burger King. All right. Okay, so yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Deaf Debates 2025, and now we're going to be announcing the winners from the deaf community who participated in Sign of Spelling. So can the participants, the three participants, come back on stage so we can declare the winners? Yeah, in the same position you were standing. Okay, so we're going to be asking the names of the contestants. So the first contestant. Oh, cute. So it's Dana Jackson. All right. So Dana Jackson and Lorian Lewis. Okay. Lovely sign name. And the next contest. Oh. Javina Cordington. Okay. All right. So we'll be asking our outreach and events coordinator, Miss Robinson, Nasia Robinson, to make the announcement.
So in third place, we have Lorian. Congrats. In second place, we have Jevina. And first place, we have Dana.
Yes, it's time for us to declare the winners of the debate, the Deaf Debate Competition 2025. The teams debated the motion. This House believes that deaf education should be prioritized over mainstream education for the deaf community. And now, to make this announcement, we'll be calling on the founder and executive director of the Jamaican Association for Debating and Empowerment, JADE Limited, Mr. Jermaine Barrett. A round of applause as he comes.
Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, rather. All right, so we had an exciting debate between the two groups of students who are all deaf. This was a fascinating experience, and I'm grateful to the interpreter for communicating to me what was going on and the arguments that were posited. So we felt that the debate was, it exceeded our expectation in terms of the quality of the argumentation, the ideas, and certainly I think all of us learned substantially from the engagement. We felt that the proposition team conveyed to us that being in a context where the way you're taught is through the methodologies of deaf students, using sign language and the kinds of culture that enables their learning is important. And so they're in support of isolating these students and seeing to it that their learning is enhanced to the best extent possible. The opposition team tells us that what they want is mainstream schools to be retrofitted and equipped such that they can better accommodate deaf students and students who are hard of hearing. They say to us that this is important, and it's important to keep them in that kind of mixed environment, an environment where there are deaf students as well as hearing students, because of the fact that, and this is crucial, their learning is in aid of helping them to integrate into the world at large, right? And we thought that that was an interesting idea. One of the things that they brought into the debate that helped to minimize the harm from, or the argument, or negate somewhat the argument from the proposition team, when the proposition team tells us that, well, the deaf students are just going to be alienated and they won't be accommodated and they will feel as though they are not able to learn as well. The fact is, opposition tells us that they would implement the systems so that there can be better accommodation of those deaf students. And so, ladies and gentlemen, one of the points that we thought would have sort of aided to enhance an already exciting and, dare I say, explosive debate is if both teams would have engaged in responding more to the arguments of the other team, yes? So when we hear, for example, the description of these schools that are designed to accommodate deaf persons as being best because they have the resources and the capacities to treat with the needs of deaf people, it would have been good if we heard opposition sort of responded to say, well, those are the facilities and the capacities that they would implement in mainstream schools so that the mainstream schools can achieve the levels of efficiency that are being achieved in deaf schools, right? So that kind of direct responding to is what differentiates debating, I dare say, from public speaking. So, ladies and gentlemen, in a debate that was quite memorable and exciting, the team that wins this inaugural Deaf Debates for 2025 is the team from Side Opposition. Congratulations to Lesby Mayor of Lister Mayor Gilby High School. Congratulations. And very well tried to Maypen Unit for the deaf. Congratulations to both teams and certainly to our extraordinary debaters. Thank you.
Yes, so our winners. The winning team is from Side Opposition, Lister Mayor Gilby High School. So this now makes the proposition team Maypen Unit for the Deaf placed in second. All right, so give them a round of applause too, yes. Lovely debate and lovely arguments coming from both teams. Now it's time to present the trophies and gift certificates as well as checks to the winning team. And the winning trophy will be presented by Zante Thomas, the founder and executive director of Sign Clubs of Jamaica, to the winning team. And we'll be asking the Barita Foundation representative to stand by to present the check of $100,000. Yeah. And to the winning school, and that is the Listermere Gilby High School for the Deaf. They'll be receiving $100,000 from Barita Foundation. But before we go to Listermere Gilby High, we'll be presenting to our we'll be presenting to the second place school, and that side proposition, Maypen Unit for the Deaf. I'm kindly asking Mr. Jermaine Barrett, founder and executive director of JADE, to present the check and the trophies to the second place winners. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Maypen Unit for the Deaf. Hi, Jermaine. And just a reminder of the speakers from Maypen Unit for the Deaf. We have the first speaker, Chanel Grandison, the second speaker, Javel Booth, and the third speaker, Delano Lawrence. The reserve speakers on this team were Alicia Ray Myrie, Sasha Cameron, and Kevisha Duncan. And they'll be joining us on stage for the photo op. Yes, the full team. Just for a picture with Jermaine. Can we also have them hold the trophies? No, please, yes. The trophies are being presented by the president of Sign Clubs of Jamaica, Jaylin. Congratulations to Maypen Unit for the Deaf, or second place winners. Yes, our goodly photographer is ensuring that they're well set. Ladies and gentlemen, our second place winners in the Deaf Debates 2025, Maypen Unit for the Deaf. Now to the winning team from the Listermere Gilby High School for the Deaf. the champions of Deaf Debates 2025. Thank you so much, Jermaine Barrett, for presenting the award to the second place winners. And now we'll be calling on Zante Thomas, the founder and executive director of Sign Clubs of Jamaica, to present the trophies, and the representative from Barita Foundation, Janelle DeFreitas, to present the check of $100,000 to the winning school, Listomere Gilby High School for the Deaf. And just a reminder of the team members from Listomere Gilby High School for the Deaf. We have the first speaker, Dana Denton. Second speaker, Michaela Fitzgerald. Third speaker, Diana Jackson. And the reserve speakers, Lorian Lewis and Javina Codrington. Congratulations to the opposition team, the champions of the Deaf Debates 2025, Listomere Gilby High School for the Deaf. And I bet you guys didn't. Okay, we're taking more photos. I'll make this announcement afterwards. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, in all debate competitions, there is a coveted award that's given to the most outstanding debater or best debater. Yes, and in this debate competition, we have a named best debater. And the best debater comes from the opposition team. And that's the second. Okay. So, thank you guys. Welcome back. And now I'm going to resume, start over what I was saying. So in debate competitions, island-wide or internationally, we have the coveted award of Best Debater. And we have a named Best Debater in the Deaf Debates 2025. And this debater is from the opposition team. The winning team, the second speaker, Michaela Fitzgerald. Yes, round of applause. And to present this award is Aiden Neil McLeod, the Sign Language Director in Sign Clubs of Jamaica. The best debater, Michaela Fitzgerald. Yes, and if you're wondering, Michaela is from the Lissamere Gilby High School for the Deaf. Debaters, we also have gift vouchers for you, courtesy of Restaurants Associates. We want to thank Calicia for being our very devoted banner holder, trying to defend the banners from the wind. But yes, congratulations to our winners. The Lissamere Gilby High School for the Deaf. So you can now come for your vouchers. We'll be starting from the proposition team Maypen unit for the deaf. All debaters, please come and collect your vouchers. Okay, so the value of this this complimentary meal voucher is 1,000 Jamaican dollars. Enough money, and you can redeem this prize at any of these locations: Burger King, Popeyes, and Little Caesars Pizza. Yes. So it's just $1,000. So whatever you're ordering must be within this price range if you're going to be using this complimentary meal voucher. Or you can top it up. Yeah. So yes, debaters, your vouchers will be presented by the president of the Sign Clubs of Jamaica, JADE. Other members, we have the Public Relations Director, Joanna Young, and the Outreach and Events Coordinator, Neja Robinson. Oh yes, and now we're moving on to the opposition team, Lissamere Gilby High School for the Deaf. The debaters will be receiving gift vouchers courtesy of Restaurants Associates Jamaica. This award will be presented by Zante Thomas, founder and executive director of Sign Clubs of Jamaica. We want to use this opportunity to thank our sponsors: Grace Kennedy Foundation, Barita Foundation, the University of the West Indies, Fontana Pharmacy, 20K Entertainment, Patrick and Doreen Prendergast, Optimist Club of Sunset Ligani, Uimona Guild External Affairs Committee, Tailor Made Media, Ramo Photography, and Restaurant Associates Limited. Thank you to our sponsors. To present the gift vouchers to the winning school, the Listomere Gilby High School for the Deaf, is Zante Thomas, founder and executive director of Sign Clubs of Jamaica. And she's coming. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations to our winners. At this time, we'll be thanking some important individuals for making today possible. And you can collect your certificates of appreciation after this event has concluded. So, certificate of participation to acknowledge the outstanding participation in the Inaugural Deaf Debates 2025 is being presented to Danae Campbell. So I'm just asking for, some rounds of applause as I, call the names. So Danae Campbell, Phoebe Campbell, Michaelia Cohen, Mr. Andre Witter,
Mr. Xavier McFarlane,
Dacia Hyman, Mrs. Caroline Mahfood, Mrs. Crystal Gale Williams, Miss Marjorie Godfrey, Dalton and Charmaine Thomas, Mrs. Portia Byfield Wedderburn, Principal Stacey Dockery, the University of the West Indies, 20K Entertainment, Tailor Made Media, Ralmar Photography, Patrick and Doreen Prendergast, Deaf Can Coffee, Jamaican Association for the Deaf, Miss Shanique Peso, Mrs. Renee Curtis Gordon, and Mr. Michael John. We have more. Bear with me. Yui Mona Guild EAC, GK Foundation, Barita Foundation, Delano Lawrence, Kavisha Duncan, Alicia Ray Myrie, Shania Johnson, Alia Brown, Shantae Soares, Mia Chin Hing, Ajanik Palmer, Cassandra Hansen, Shania Johnson, Javina Codrington, Romaine Benjamin, Chanel Brown, Centuricia DePass, Darina McFarlane, Trevon Reed, Chanel Grandison, Jerome Pindling, Dana Denton, Diana Jackson, and Michaela Fitzgerald. Thank you so much for your participation in Deaf Debates 2025. And now we'll be having the vote of thanks by Rihanna. Rihanna is the General Secretary of Sign Clubs Jamaica. Make her welcome.
Hello.
Mic check. Can everyone hear me? Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rihanna Thomas. I'm the General Secretary of Sign Clubs of Jamaica. It is both an honor and a privilege to extend our heartfelt gratitude to all who have contributed to making this inaugural Deaf Debate a remarkable success. Wouldn't you agree? Thank you. First and foremost, we express our deepest appreciation to our talented debaters. Your dedication, passion, and eloquence have not only showcased the power of sign language, but also demonstrated the strength of advocacy and critical thinking within the deaf community. Your performances today have been nothing short of inspiring. To our esteemed adjudicators, we are sincerely grateful for your time, expertise, and fair judgment in ensuring a competitive yet uplifting environment. Your guidance is invaluable in shaping our debaters into strong communicators and future leaders. Moreover, we must acknowledge the selfless efforts of our volunteers. Your commitment behind the scenes has been instrumental in making this event run smoothly, whether in organizing, coordinating, or offering assistance where needed. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, especially the beautiful work of our interpreters. To our guests, your presence and support means the world to us. By being here, you reaffirm the importance of inclusivity, accessibility, and meaningful dialogue. Thank you for sharing in this journey with us, and thank you for your heartwarming presence. However, we must acknowledge that the success of this event, its planning, execution, and lasting impact would not have been possible without a strong and steady foundation. For what is a building without a strong foundation? As such, I must also extend a hearty thank you to the foundation of Sign Clubs of Jamaica, the executive's body, whose vision and hard work have paved the way for opportunities like this. I thank you for your hard work, leadership, dedication, and unwavering commitment to the deaf, hard of hearing, and signing communities. As such, I would like to thank Nasia Robinson, Joanna Young, Akeelia Wiggins, and Adian Neal for your hard-working efforts. And an even more special thank you to Zante Thomas, to our founder, Zante Thomas, whose vision birthed a society dedicated to advocating for deaf awareness, and our president, Jaylin Foster, who has perilously and beautifully nurtured that vision so that moments like this could be possible. We would also like to extend a hearty thank you to JADE Limited for your unyielding support and partnership in making this event a possibility. We would also like to thank Clarissa and team for your help in making this event a success. Of course, this event would not have been possible without the generosity of our sponsors. A special and heartfelt thank you to the Grace Kennedy Foundation, whose immense support has been the cornerstone of this initiative. Your contribution means more to us than you could ever know. We also extend our gratitude to Fontana Pharmacy, the Barita Foundation, Yui Mona Guild External Affairs Committee, Patrick and Doreen Pendergast, and Optimist Club of Sunset Ligani and Restaurants Jamaica Limited for believing in our mission and investing in this meaningful cause. Your generosity has made a lasting impact. Lastly, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to TVJ News for your presence at this historic event. Your presence highlights the growing recognition of bringing this debate to a wider audience. By bringing this debate to a wider audience to help to amplify our debaters' voices and promote sign language in intellectual discourse. Thank you once again to the Grace Kennedy Foundation, the Barita Foundation, the University of the West Indies, Fontana Pharmacy, 20K Entertainment, Patrick and Doreen Pendergast, Optimist Club of Sunset Ligani, Yui Mona Guild External Affairs Committee, Tailor Made Media, Ralmar Photography, and Restaurant Associates Limited. As we close, let us carry forward the spirit of this debate, the power of communication, the importance of advocacy, and the beauty of
making this debate such a meaningful experience. Your voices matter, and today was a powerful reminder of that. As we continue to advocate for inclusivity and deaf awareness, let us carry this spirit into our own communities. Spread the word so that people across Jamaica and the world feel empowered to join JADE in fueling a thinking revolution and to support Sign Clubs of Jamaica in fostering deaf culture awareness far and wide. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the Deaf Debates 2025. I am Xavier McFarlane. Have a good afternoon. Refreshments are around the back, so you guys can have a feast. It's Deaf Debates 2025. Thank you so much for coming. And we have special refreshments for the teams, so definitely Maypen Unit for the deaf and the Lissamere Gilby High School for the deaf. We have something special for you. And teams, we have some little photo ops ready, so please don't go far. Stay close to the photographer.
Represent where you're born. Too enough hurricane and storm. From the time we drop, me no matter about tax man, still a hustle hard and a go on. Jamaican have the link to the link. Pick a neck, Canadian, American, England. Make sure say when they are foreign and a hustle, mama visit Western Union. Don't make would be up with foundation. All the hard man, them fear of ambition. Don't flash out all the money back, SSP, anything. Guns and ammunition. Real Jamaican in the show me you want. No matter which part of the world where you stand. Me no matter what them want say about Jamaica, me sing it out loud, cause me proud to be one. Jamaica love. We wanna feel Jamaica love. Everybody wanna visit Jamaica. Jamaica love, Jamaica. Jamaica love. We wanna see Jamaica love. The one that represent the citizens of Jamaica. Jamaica love, Jamaica. Big up the youth we are wipe your glass. Youth we are trying always to come last. Don't give up, don't give up. Jimmy Cliff tell him many rivers to grass. Help out your sister if she get lost. Don't turn your face to the grass and pass. Show love to the elders. Respect you, cause them pave the way in the past. Some man want like say them better than people. Through them a drive a one vehicle. Vanity make them move evil. It easier for a camel pass through the eye of the nigger. Than the rich figure sit down in a heaven and bitch.